Good morning, everybody. How are we all today? Okay, so all we're doing today is playing a game and chatting. So I love chatting. Come and join me, and while I just play. And if it's an interesting conversation, hell, I'll stop playing. Because I just like to chat. So welcome. Come on, not enough resources. Okay. So this is number 11, Village. I haven't actually made 11, but there are bus stops in here already with that particular like lower numbers, and I can't take those for the homestead. So this one ended up being number 11. I think I actually have 7 though. So let's go from here. All right, so what I've come over here for is I don't have enough resources. I need, what do they call it? Plastoid. I'm pretty sure I need plastoid. Yeah, I do. So where do I go for plastoid again? So I'm going to have a bit of a look because I've actually forgotten. It's been such a long time. So, where to get plastoid in Fortnite? I got a feeling it's something to do with Star Wars. Yeah, okay, so it can be found destroying boxes and crates or defeating stormtroopers, the rebel outposts, and within the caves that lead to the Star Wars island. Okay. I don't actually know how to get there. Excellent locations to find, but you may need a clearance code, which is part of the Rebel Outpost progression. It's a good place as you progress and upgrade your village. Okay. Oops, what have we just done? So the caves that lead to the Star Wars island and any other source of plastoid. So, telltale boxes. Okay. Stormtroopers. Okay. So, I'm assuming that I have to go to not map, maybe, where's Stormtroopers Island's going to be somewhere, so I don't even know how to get there. So I have no clue. There's islands all over the place. Is that it there? Is that 3? Let me have a look on the bus stops. Okay, let's have a look and see if I can find something, because why is that hanging up there like that? That's kind of a bit weird. Okay, we've got a cow that poops up in the air. Very strange indeed. All right, says Lost Isles. Does not say anything else. Special stations, current station. All right, I literally have no clue. Let's go to a few of these. That doesn't look like that could be Lost Isles. All right, let's go over. Let's have a look what we got. Okay, I'll have a little look see. Whoa, we're going a long way away. Whoa, that was noisy. Oh dear, Lost Isles. Not so good for me. Very bright. Yep, I think we're going to have to leave here fairly quickly, simply because I can't see. Matter of fact, I'm flat out seeing the bus stop at the moment. Where's the... Okay. Let's try number... What are we on at the moment? Number 12. Well, 11's a fair way away. Having trouble. Let's try that one. No, that's still Lost Isles. Oh, God. Okay. Yet. That's... Yeah, I'm not understanding. Okay, that's way back there. Okay, let's give that a bash. Number 3. What the heck is it? Have no clue whatsoever. But we're about to find out. I'll probably get killed. Doesn't matter. Oh. Far out, that is so noisy. Alright. Well, there's a little building here. Okay, what are we going to? Doesn't appear to be much here. And this... Okay. This is... that's what this is. Probably nothing in there. No plastoid in... And I've got a full crate. Okay. I should have got rid of this. I've got 33, but I obviously need more. And there's nothing here to kill in terms of buildings that have plastoid in them that I can actually see. But let's just go out and have a look at what we got. What can we lose? Absolutely nothing. Can I fly? Yeah, I can fly. Yeah, that's good. Do I have food on me? Probably not. I am notorious for forgetting that. And I don't have much at all. Oh my God. I've got tomato. I've got some roasted pineapple, but that's about it. And my shield is about to... Okay, do we have any equipment over here that I can use? Let's go with that first. As a rebel outpost, okay. So we could make something, but we probably don't have... That's a lumber mill. What am I doing? We probably don't have the resources to make anything decent. No, we don't. All right, okay. Well, that was a bad move. Not a good move at all. So what are we going to do? Okay, we need to go back to where we've at least... What have we got in here? Absolutely zip. They're almost totally empty. Okay, back on the bus we go. I don't know what that there is. Seriously looking. What the heck is that, I wonder? It just says Lost Isles. I don't think I want to go there. Alright, so what do we got here? 6. These are all pretty much residential type buildings. 8 that I've made. 1, 9, wow, 10, 12. Okay. I'm gonna go there to number 4. Although I think it's Lost Isles. Yeah, it is. Oh my God, that is no good for me to do that. Because, not at this moment, because I just simply can't see. Alright, how about we go back to number 2. Where was the last place I was working? We'll try 10. We'll try 10, see if I've actually left any resources over there. Because if I have, then I can pick them up, or I can at least make them. So that's something. Empty out this particular thing that I've got. I need to start keeping lists of what I've got, because I'm kind of making a mess of it all. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, down we go. What do we got down here? Oh, no, we got this building. Okay. Don't remember whether I actually left much in the way of resources here. I don't think I did. Hang on, I could have. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, looking good. We've got that. That's about it. Alright, that's what I need to collect at this moment. Alright, let's go back here. Let's offload some of this stuff because we just really, really do not need it at this stage. So we'll get rid of all of this. A lot of sand in here. Heaps and heaps. Alright. What a mess. Who left this in a mess? Probably me. Okay, so we've got our plastoid down there, which we need to keep. That goes there. Alright, we can get rid of that there. That empties it out a little bit. Not too much though. We need to get rid of some of this sand. Okay, go back, go back, go back. Whoa, my thing is spinning again. Alright, okay. Just get rid of some of this. What I need to be doing is equipping myself right up as much as I can. Alright, and we got this here. Let's get rid of that. At least we know where, in what village, I have a heap of stuff. So that's something. But I didn't know that was there because I needed that. Always the way, isn't it? Okay, and that's there. I can put that in. That's good. Okay. Probably don't need them. We'll put this over here. Hang on to that bus stop though. That can go back up there. Yeah, I'm going to take this because I need it. Alright, and just literally emptying out every single one that I can to try and get enough. I think that's the best thing to do. Because I've got to go for sapphire and, you know, emerald and all that sort of stuff. I've got to really stock up on that. Okay. Okay, that one should go in there. We don't need that. That goes in there. That and that, but we do need food. Bloody hell do we need food. Okay, I'm hanging on to that in case I need it, and I'm hanging on to them because I'm bound to need them, and plastoid. So we'll stick you up there. Got nothing in the way of decent ammunition. So let's get rid of this food. Okay. Tomato goes there. Nothing in the way of food. Bloody hell. We're going to have to go collect off these roast pineapple, okay. Off the villagers, I guess. Because there does not appear to be much here, and I'm dug down to a couple of steaks, for God's sake. That's not a good look. Alright, let's go out and stock up. Okay, I'm going to have to write these down. I don't even know what village I'm at. But I'm going to have to clean them out of resources. Let's see what we've got here. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a talk to Tabby. Your job. She takes care of the animals. Okay. What about Ash? What are you doing? Okay, we got some food here. Okay, that's something. Mr. Tomato Head, how's your job? Granite slabs and Rex rock. Okay. That's it. I've done Ash. Bye. Mr. Professor, how's your job? Okay, I suppose that's something. Who else do we got? Mouse Girls is here. Hello again. How's your job? I've done you. And I did Tomato Head. Okay, cool. Not much in the way of resources, I have to say. All right, let's go. Hi again, yeah. All right, so we need to get rid of these. I'll hang on to that because I'm going to need something. All right, let's pack these away real quick. Where am I? Okay, so I need to go to here. Let's get rid of that and that. Back to here, get rid of that. And then we've got here. And then we've just got that down there. I might get these to work producing food because it's just such a shortage right now. All right. So we're going to go. Let's go up here. Let's see what we can produce up here. Okay, we don't have a lot. We don't even have a gem thing here. All right, we've cleaned you out, but surely we could get you producing something. How about food? How about food? Let's have a look. What do we got? Corn on the cob, fried egg. We don't have much at all. Okay, nothing. Wow, that's pretty bad. Nothing in the way of food. All right. Let's jump on the bus. And it would be much better if we walked, dear. All right, okay. So that's actually bus station 10. So I'm going to write these down. So we've done that one. All right, let's go to 9. See what you've got. Way to blazes over there. Okay. We're just going to check out stuff and pick up what we need, basically. Now, what do we have over here? Did we just come from here? I've got a horrible feeling we did. Yep. No, this is different. Okay, let's have a look what we got in the way of... I don't think we actually have anything here. Come to think of it. Because I don't think we've been here before. This is what they call the, it's like a, I don't know what you call it. But I know there's no resources here. Absolutely none. All right, what do we got, Mr. Rogers? Part of Storm Chasers, okay. We're here to stop the Storm King, okay. Okay, all right. Okay, this is the base camp. No resources. None whatsoever. Okay, continue. Okay. Yep, we need all of that, but guess what? I don't have time for that right now. So off we go again. We'll go down to number 8, which is, okay, close by, not too bad. What have we got here? This is right on the water. Okay. I know for a fact there's no resources here. So we're just going to put the village beside the water. Probably nothing in the way of resources here. Oh yeah, pretty minuscule. A matter of fact, I didn't even know where. Do they even have anybody here? Who do they have? Lizik, animal taker, a smoochie, and he's a woodcutter. So nothing much in the way there. No resources. Okay. Although, what do we got up here? Okay, that looks pretty nice. I like that. Got to get up there, though. How do I get up? Okay, like so. What do we got? Not much. Okay. Not much at all, my God. Wow, that is so bad. All right. But we have potential. We have potential. Okay, we do have that. That's not such a bad thing. Okay, so we'll put that there. You go down there. You go there, you go there. That's something. At least we've got some things. Okay, that's cool. Not doing too bad there. So we've picked up some there. All right, let's, oops, yeah, where are we going? Okay, let's go to number 7, which is very close. Okay, let's go. What's this one? I must have left resources somewhere, or did I just use them all? That's entirely possible. Because I'm notorious for using them and not collecting them, so... Okay, there's not much in the way here, I don't think. Alright. Down we go. Up here, pretty much I think I cleaned most of these out. Pretty much think I did. No plastoid in there. I know I was looking... Oh, okay, we've got some food. Not much, though. Could make something out of that. Alright, what do we got here? We've got some of that. That's something. Probably need to carry gold if I'm going to be making anything at all. I'm gonna need to be carrying that and that. So I really should have collected those at the last one. Yeah, that's what I should have done. And that's rough sapphire. So you're gonna go up there and you can go down there. Alright. Okay, and what have we got in here? Oh, that's the same one. Okay, I think that'll do. Can I make something out of this, or will I just go and collect them all? Because I know for a fact my gem shield is, do I have that? And, okay, bear pelts. I need bear pelts. So I need gems, bear pelts. All right. Any bars? Okay, so I'm going to... See, I'm going to have to take the whole lot of these, I can see. I mean, I'm just going... I won't be carrying empty bars. That's what I should have taken. Okay, and gold. Gold. Do I have any gold? No. No, no gold. All right. So that's going to have to do for now. But just in case, I do need to get this happening. No, I don't want a shovel. I want a gem shield. But I have no bear pellets. Okay, no probs. We'll get down from here and go over here. And we'll go check. I wonder what any of the villages have got. Okay, we've got nothing down here. Okay. Let's have a look. What have you collected? Okay. Okay. Don't really want to collect that stuff because it means I've got to... Don't really want to collect that either. It means I've got to put away. How's your job? No. Not much there, so that means I've got to go stack all this stuff away now, which is an absolute pain. See, I should have prepared for this. Demi, what are you doing? Not doing it right is what you're doing. So that needs to be put away. They need to stay out. I better hang on to that. Oh no, I've got steak there, so that's something. All right, we'll hang on to that. I'm going to put all of these up here. Oh, that can go down. So that I know the order that they're in. So anything that should be collected under there probably needs to go. All right, that's it. Let's go back up here. What did we call this? This is it's just a small village. Okay, so we're in 7, I believe. We are in 7, we'll go to 6, which is not far away at all. Okay. Hungry. Don't doubt that for 1 minute. What have we got? Ah, okay, this is this little place. Now, I came across this place earlier. It's got nothing whatsoever in it. Nothing in the way of resources, that's for sure. Alright, let's feed you, girl. And I do believe there's like only one occupant or something from memory. Yeah, and that's Bob, and there's not much in the way of resources here. So, okay, that's Caden, and that's Bob. Talk to Bob. What are you doing, Bob? Thank you. How's your job? Marble, slate, and red rock. Okay, I'll hang on to that because basically there's nowhere to put it. Nowhere to put it at all. Plenty of beds here, but nowhere to put it. Damn, okay. Let's just put one. Oh, we don't have anything. Oh, God. We don't even have that. Planks. I didn't carry wood with me. Alright, nothing much I can do. This is Bob's village. Bob's a small village. Alright, let's pop back out here. We're going to go to number 5. Don't remember this one, but we'll see what's happening. Hi Panda, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What are you up to? Wow, this is a very small village here with literally nobody on it. Okay, so this is one village we've got to bring up to speed because it's literally got no resources. No, nothing, probably only the one occupant. I'm in the Frostlands. Oh, thank God and Snowcap is there. Nice to meet you. You haven't slept in a bed. Okay. So actually, you are probably going to be the first occupant. Oh. Too crowded? Alright. Yeah, unbelievable because there's only one other occupant and that's Yeti. I don't even know where Yeti is. He's probably out doing resources. Okay, so this is Yeti's village. Yeti's village. I'm just going around doing an inventory of all of my villages at the moment. I don't even know where Yeti is. He's probably sleeping. Yeah, there he is. He's sleeping. All right, well, we'll leave him alone because I don't want to disturb him. So there's not much in the way of resources here now. Nice to hear. You're cooking your dinner. What are you having for dinner? So that's number 5. Let's go to number 4. What are you cooking? Something yum, I hope. I'm getting my coffee ready. Yeah, it's a new one. I only just got it this morning. Yeah. I can't even remember what the name of it was. Something, I don't know, I can't remember. Second cup of hot coffee for the day. Oh, okay, this is today we are having pasta. What are you having with your pasta or in your pasta? Okay, this is not good. This is Lost Isles, which is dreadful for me because I can't bloody see at the moment. All right, problem. Let me get out of here and see if there's anything up here. Okay, we've got chests over here. Absolutely zip in them. Nothing whatsoever that I can use other than that. So I'm robbing all of the robbing all of the stations at the moment. Not a good look, but it's all I can do right now. Okay, I don't know who would have put these here because I certainly don't do that. Not that I can remember. That seems a bit strange. There's another one over there and nothing in it. Okay, so kind of nice though. Maybe Demi's maybe I kind of like this. This is kind of cute. Okay, down we go. Maybe Kimmy's been in. Don't know. What's here in terms of... What is it? It's the Lost Isles. Okay. LOST. Bus stop number 4. And there's only one resident. And that's dark. Okay. TRICERA. Ops. OPS. No, not much in the rear. I'd love to know what you're having with your pasta. People say pasta, but then pasta could be anything. Village, unlock your village. Okay. All right, there's nothing in, and I've got to get out of here because this is so unbelievably bright. So we're going to go to 3, which is way the blazes over there. Now, what's over there? Okay. Like pasta? Pasta could be what my son lives on, which is spaghetti bolognese. Or one that I like I'm shocking on the names of things. Pasta. No, it's gone. Normal spaghetti with homemade red pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, roasted pine nuts, and paraffin. So normal spaghetti with homemade red. So there's no meat in that, or there is meat? I know, I've just been here. I know that there's no resources here at all. None. And this is actually called the Rebel Outpost. Okay. This is Rebel Outpost. I should have put the levels on here because this is only level 4. I'm not going to go back to all of them though. But I know that there's nothing in the way of resources. Okay. So let's whip over here. So I'm not collecting much in the way of resources, which means I am... Let's go to 1. I think that's actually Trace's place. I'm pretty sure that's Trace's. No meat at all. So are you vegetarian? Or you just don't have meat all the time or something? Because I don't eat meat at all. I'm whoa. I'm a pescatarian. I only eat seafood. I don't eat any other form of meat whatsoever. haven't for, more years than I can remember, really. Yeah. I'm thinking the background noise is a little bit loud. Might turn it down a little bit. So, yeah, no, I have not, I can't remember the last time I even ate meat. Many years ago. Okay. I don't think we have much in the way of resources here. Hello, how are you? Working on some advanced weaponry. Is that true? Okay. I'm authorized to show you how to craft dual daggers. They're good at closing distance with ranged enemies. Oh yeah, and you come back in one piece. All right, let's have a look up here at this idea that you have. That's a lumber table. We don't want that. I'm assuming we want this. I was vegetarian for 7 years and vegan for 2. Not every day, right? I went vegan, total vegan, after my accident for about 2 years. And then, but prior to that, I was pescatarian for probably, I don't know, 10 years or more. But then seafood became very, very expensive, and still is. But I went back to pescatarian. My protein levels were really low, and yeah, it wasn't really good. So I went back to pescatarian with a lot of mushrooms. I eat a lot of mushrooms. I love sardines, for instance. I literally live on, I live on 2 dishes, basically. Because I'm autistic, I tend to eat the same meals every day. So I live on 2 dishes. One is called prawn hugros, which is like a prawn and shoots diced up and steamed in rice paper. I love that. I have that every single day. And then I have gyoza, prawn gyoza, which is a similar sort of thing, but it's actually fried in butter, pan fried. I'd say they're the main 2 dishes that I have, other than, say, lunchtime, because I have celiac disease, so I can't eat gluten. So I have these gluten-free crackers, and with sardines or tuna or an avocado. Yeah, mushrooms are the best. Yeah, it was mushrooms that brought my protein levels, my iron levels back up again. Literally eating raw mushrooms, and I love raw mushrooms. But a very basic diet, you know, two eggs for breakfast. That's it. Lunch, which is, as I said, you know, gluten-free crackers and some form of fish. I love fish. I love fried fish. Hate it with batter or crumbs or anything like that on it. I just like it grilled. My gyoza, my prawn hugros. That's it. That's our fruit. I eat quite a bit of kiwi fruit, strawberries, bananas, apples, any of the berries, and that's pretty much my diet. I probably got the easiest diet in the world, to be honest. Yeah. Dual daggers. Okay, gotta try that. Okay, 2-handed daggers. Why not? Let's try it. Why not? Go for it. I have no idea, though. For my summer rolls, what are summer rolls again? You mean like my gyoza and all of that? Is that what you're referring to? Craft. Okay, we've got them now. Let's have a look at what they look like. Down there. Okay, looking good. What I do need to do is to craft a another. I'm not sure what summer rolls are. Yeah. Okay, I need no pelts. All right, should have collected pelts. Should I just go out and kill a bear? Where can I find a bear? Oh, the rice leaf rolls. Okay, so I no, not really. I mean, I basically buy the prawns. I buy shoots, bamboo shoots. I buy the rice paper. I just do them up in that. I'm big. This the other thing I'm big on is sushi, and I make my own sushi, and I make it fresh with with prawns, with avocado. That's the other thing I eat. Avocado. I eat quite a bit of it. I eat avocado every day. My gyozo I make myself, and I can put anything in that. I put vegetables, carrot, mushrooms, a little bit of onion. I can't handle too much onion, and then prawns, and I dice them all up. Not completely fine, because I want to be able to munch them, and then just do those in rice paper. And then of course I go always in butter. I never ever use anything except extra virgin olive oil. It's the only oil I'll ever use. Or if I'm going to fry something, it must be proper butter. Margarine is very bad for you. It's really bad. So I don't really have any tips. Look, I'm 74, and apart from the fact that I'm in a wheelchair, which is as a result of an accident, I'm in bloody good health. And I have no heart diseases. I have no nothing. I'm pretty damn good, and some of that's going to be genetics, I think, because a lot of my family lived the country folk, and they lived off the land, so there was no processed foods. That's the one thing I tend to stay away from, is processed foods. But I think my good health is pretty attributable to my diet, and the diet that I've always had. I mean, I was raised on seafood. That's just what we had in the little town where I lived. My carers, my uncle and aunt who raised me, they had a boat. They had prawns, they had oysters. God, we lived on oysters. I would eat oysters every day of the damn week, 5 meals a day if I could, because I love oysters. I love all seafood, but oysters and lobster and prawn. Oh God, have you tried your gyoza with soy sauce? Yeah, I do. I haven't tried Kabil mayonnaise or bonita flake. No, I haven't done that. Definitely soy sauce. Yeah. But I'm going to write that down, because, okay, so it's Kyubi. Kyubi. Mayonnaise, okay. And burrito. I will give that a bash. Burrito flakes. Yeah, I'll give that a bash. I know I don't like anything that comes out of a packet. I don't like anything that's produced by somebody else. If I can, probably the only thing that I buy is, which I don't make myself, is my rice paper. If I'm doing a sushi, I buy my seafood. I'll get it out in a minute. Seaweed cover, Japanese mayo, and dried fish flakes. I'll give that a bash. Yeah, I love I love most Asian foods, so long as it hasn't got meat in it. I will go for, if we go out to dinner, it's got to be Japanese, Korean, Chinese food. Otherwise, I won't go. Or a seafood place that has fresh seafood. Otherwise, I won't go. I won't eat anything. I'm such a stickler for what I eat. But yeah, as I said, being autistic, I do eat the same things every day. So I'm not one to vary much. I don't like change, so I do just have the same foods. Easy to feed me. Just buy seafood. It's very easy. All right. What have we got here? I don't know. Okay, we've got those things. I must try them. They don't look like guns. Daggers. They're daggers. I don't want daggers. I thought we had guns. Let me see what we got here. Dual daggers. I thought we had guns. We don't appear to have guns. You like my diet? Yeah, I like my diet too. It's very, very good diet. It's a healthy diet, and there's no shit and garbage in it. That's what you need. I think these days, Panda, we eat just way too much processed foods. It's easy foods. When the meals I make take 10 minutes. 15 minutes max from preparation to the time you're sitting down eating. Everything is either steamed or pan-fried in butter. I don't pretty much do anything else, or it's fresh. That's the only way. So I don't like the idea of taking toxins into my body. I look at my biological mum, who she didn't raise me, right? But her sisters, who one of them raised me, her sisters, her brothers, all lived till their 90s, but they all pretty much followed a basic seafood. They ate meat, but basic good cooked meals with not a lot of processed foods in it, hardly any. They lived to a long age, She died at 62. She lived on processed foods. Everything was easy for her. It either came out of a packet or it came out of the freezer at Coles supermarket or something like that. So to me, I usually make my own pasta dough. I've done that, yeah, but it's more fun when lots of people help with the dough. I got to agree with you. That is a lot of fun, and one hell of a messy kitchen at the same time, which is also fun. Yeah, I have done that, and when we do pizza, I've got one that I make which is gluten free. I use rice flour and some other things to keep it gluten free. And we have a pizza machine, a pizza cooker here, which is out in our back garden, where we have barbecues and stuff like that. And we get everyone doing that, and making ordinary dough for the people that aren't like me, don't have celiacs, and we have so much fun. We make all our own, and we make our own pizzas from that, and it's so much fun. Yeah, I agree with you on that. All right, so where am I going now? Okay. Unless we've got 5 adults in our family here, and we all pretty much have very different type of foods that we eat. So we all tend to cook our own meals, but when we have a family get together, we usually end up in the backyard, back garden, cooking up a feast, which I love. All right, so that was number 2. Now, that was... no, that wasn't. That was number 1. So that is... gosh, what's her name again? What do I call it? Not Maisie. Oh, I've got to go down and find out again. God, I'm hopeless. Right, okay. Trace, that's right. That was her name. I forgot. So this is Trace's place. What are you doing here, Mr. Vengeance Jones? Careful, friend. Okay. What do you mean by that? I haven't seen a llama around here. No. You must be just here for the visit, are you? So that is, number 1 is Trace's house. Trace's house. All right. So where did we get to in terms of number 10? Where the heck is that? Oh, just over there. What do we got in that place? All right, let's have a look, see. And down we go. All right, so let's rub that out. So we have literally visited all bar 2 of our villages. It's 12 in total. I'm the one thing that I am really, really naughty about in terms of diet is I am addicted to energy drinks, the sugarless ones. I can't drink soft drink because I hate, it's very gassy, so I don't like soft drinks, but I am addicted to energy drinks, and so that is the one thing that I contradict literally everything I say. Yeah, that's not, it's not a good thing. I try to limit myself to 1 a day now. So this is a level 7. And what do we call it? It's a grasslands. That's a Mos Isley, Isley village. Level 7, and it does have resources. But I believe I've collected most of them. Let me go have a look here. I think I collected most of these. I think I need to take those though. I don't need that, but I do need I will take those, and I will take that because I know I need them. I'll take that over there because I will definitely need them, and I will need that. Now what I need is bear. I need to go hunting bear. I do need some timber. Okay, Mike. You have an energy drink before sleep? Really? I only ever have sugarless. I don't drink sugar. I don't have sugar ones. And I spoke to my doctor about it. He said it's no worse than a cup of coffee, to be honest. He said to be very careful of the ones that have guarana in them. It's not the guarana itself, but it's the level. So I tend to go for the ones that have zero sugar, no sugar added, and zero sugar, and the lower quantity of guarana, but it's basically caffeine. I mean, you know, I'm a coffee drinker. I have 2 fairly large cups of coffee. I mean, I'm up at 2 a.m. and it's 5 a.m. here. I'm already on my second cup of coffee now. So overnight I drink Irish breakfast tea. That's the thing I have before I go to bed. Hello, gorgeous. Livia. Breakfast tea. During the day I'll have my energy drink, and then I'll have just probably water, but that's pretty, or I might have, you know, an English breakfast tea or something like that. That's pretty much what I have. But yeah, my one vice is most definitely energy drinks. Okay, where am I going here? I have no clue where I'm going. This is supposed to be, oh, okay, that's the cooking thing. All right, okay, no problems. All right, so we do have to now go and put down this, that's the Es Mosley one. So you have an energy drink before sleep? You're kidding, or did I read that wrong? All right, so we're going to go to number 11, and then 12 should be the last one. Where's 11? That's just across the way. All right, not far away at all. On we go. I got some, a little while ago, I got some, you know, read some disturbing stuff about energy drinks, and I thought, okay, no, I'm going to go ask my doctor about this. And it was cool. He said it's no worse than a drink of coffee, unless you have the ones with sugar in them. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay, this is the one that I need, Plastoid. Okay, so this is my takeout village. Takeout restaurant. And it has got some resources. I will check them out. What level is it? We are at level 6. Level 6, and it has resources. Let's go check out what resources it has. People get astounded because I can have coffee. I can wake up at midnight, have a cup of coffee, and go straight back to sleep. I can't do that with energy drinks, I admit, but I can do that with coffee. So I haven't met anyone who can do that with coffee as well. Yeah, we're just weird. It's a good thing. Okay, what are you doing in there? Okay. Okay, we have food here. Some food. I'll take that. I don't need that. I'll put you in there. I'll take that down there. I sure as heck don't need you. Okay, what have we got in here? Okay, that's fine. Right. All right, let's clear this out, because we can do with all of this, or a great amount of it. Anyway, wow, okay, getting a good collection of this happening now, which I desperately need. Still haven't got my plastoid, but I need gold as well. So I need to be carrying these around with me, because you just got to have them, and I probably need one of them as well. Okay, and I will need that for making equipment. All right. Oh, okay, so I don't have that over there. Oh, that's fine. All right. Okay, so let's go across to 12. So I've stripped this place of its resources. Let's go to 12 now. Okay. And 12 is not far away. Oh, yes, it is. It's on the Lost Isles. Whoa. Okay. Let's have a look. This is going to be a 30-second stopover because it's Lost Isles. I can't really handle the Lost Isles at the moment until I get my blue light glasses, because since I've had my eyes done, and I don't need reading glasses anymore, I still have the problem of that's so bright. I still have the problem of I have sensory issues being autistic, so yeah. Okay, this has definitely got no resources. All right, okay. Probably the tiniest little beach village. So it's a beach village. I have to write all this down, otherwise I don't know where I am. And it's in the Lost Isles. Lost Isles. No resources whatsoever. No resources. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Okay. Who do we have over here? We have... Oh, this is a Nana. So the residence is a fearless leader of the village when you're not around. Well, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Salty, what are you doing here? Okay. Are you gonna live here? Just for me? My village doesn't meet your needs. We should really build this up a bit. And that's... what's his name? Benanthony. Okay, that's a weird name. There is two beds there. I wonder if we could... That looks nice over there. I wonder what's over there. I can't stay in here too long though, but this particular section here is not too bright. This is kind of nice. All right, let me find first where this is a Nana. Okay, that's what it... Oh. Okay, go back and come back into it again. Oh, it'll be on here. So it's called the... let me get this. So I haven't managed to get plastoid from anything. So this is a N-A-N-E-R, Hamlet. Hamlet. Okay. Oh, my cat is going berserk over there, completely cleaning off things. Obtain a spear or find one cut in the wild. Okay. A spear. All right, that's a crafting bench. So I want a spear. What do I want a spear for? Okay. God knows. I don't want to use all these resources though. Okay, I'll just do one of these. We've got plenty. All right, so we've got that. Not that I think I need it. I don't even have a box anywhere that I can put this into. Okay, let's see if we can at least craft one. We'll make one here. All right, let's go. An iron spear, because I don't really need that, to be honest. What I do need, though, is I'll go up here, is a gem. No, that's right, because that's what I need for that. All right, what about a metal? A metal will do. No, I don't. I still need them for shields. Okay, desperately need that. Okay, who are you? You're Banana Throppy, or whatever the name is. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. Okay, all right, so are we done? Is that what we've got? That's what I was going to do, wasn't I? I was going to peg out where my village ends, because I do want to do something here. It actually almost ends in the water. Yeah, kind of like that. Beautiful property here. Wow. Okay, so I'll put that over there. That's close enough. Right beside this tree. That's good. Okay. And we go up the hill. So we'll just put up here. Object is too far away. No, it's not. There. So we'll put you up there. And this bit, that's a pretty big property. So I'm going to change that to, I don't have enough. Okay. I'll change it to there. All right, that'll do. All right. I don't think we have a 13. Pretty sure we don't. We have Lost Isles, which is there. Let's try that. And then there is Lost Isles. All right. So Lost Isles bus stop. Let's see what we find here. So I've kind of got a list of what all these villages that I really need to upgrade. All right. Looks like we've got some creatures here. Whoa. Now this is just an empty bus stop. Now it looks like the bus stop's been removed. Pusscat, Olivia. What do we got here? Oh, we've got a Klondike. So basically that's just an empty bus stop. Bus stop. Bus. That sounds threatening. What's coming at me? Oh, over there he is. Okay. All right. Bus stop removed. O-V-E-D. Maybe I should put a bus stop down here. Did I actually bring bus stops with me? I did. That's just a rift shard. Don't make him mad. she got me. I've never done that before, so bring a friend along. Where am I going to end up? Oh my God. That was kind of weird. I've never been to that particular place before, so I had no idea what was going to happen. That was kind of funny. Back at the very first one, which is probably the one place I didn't... Well, I don't want to be because I need plastoid, and I can't find any. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've been through all of this. Yep, been through it all and nothing is there. Nah, not a good thing. Hey, Kim, how you doing? What you up to, mate? Yeah, I'm trying to find plastoid. And I've been to every single village and I can't find plastoid. I can't finish this building here without it. See, I don't have enough. Not enough resources. Oh, I've got some. But I need, oh my God, I used all that sandstone I didn't think I'd be using sand. I'm glad you are. Hey, you started a new village. What happened? A new world? What happened? Star Wars Island for plastoid. I don't know how to get there. I know I've been there once before with Kim, but I honestly don't remember how to get there. But Kim, tell me about you started a new one. Something happened. I read your video, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Star Wars Island. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Let me go to the bus stop and see if I can find it on there, or on the map even. I've got that over there. I have no idea what's in that. I should go and find out, but it's a chest full of stuff. What is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Star Wars Island. I don't know what it has in it. Maybe that's Star Wars Island. Where am I going? See, I don't know. Maybe I should make these smaller. No, that's all Lost Isles stuff. That's good, mate. I'm so pleased. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Star Wars Island. I have no clue. But I'm lost. I am so lost. I couldn't get the what is a spira? Spira, S-P-I-R-E. I don't know what that word is. Challenge. I don't see. That's right. You do challenges, and I don't. That's why I'm stupid and don't have any knowledge about these things. Right. I wonder if it's that thing over there. I might just go over there and find out whether that's it. Let's go. Where are we? It's right over there. It's daytime. Let's go. I don't know what that is, so let's go right over here and have a look. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I can't find it, because it doesn't have a bus stop. See, I see these things up here, these things, but I have no idea what they are. I mean, what is that thing? It just seems to, they just seem to be over a bus stop, or what was once a bus stop, one of the two. If I happen to see a bear, I'm going to get one because I need bear pelts. Where you talk to Jones and he asks to I've never had that. Yeah, I don't know who Jones is, and I've never talked to him, and he's never... guess who's in my world? Well, it's our world because she helped me start it, so yeah. I'm checking over. I want to see this new world you've started. You've started a couple and I haven't seen them yet. I know that that's a spy. I'm jumping in. Good on you, man. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. So, what is this over here? I don't know about this village. This is the one you started. Oh my gosh, it is, because it's got the purple walls around it. And that's right. Okay, it's got to be Kimmy's because Kimmy does purple walls. So, for sure, I don't do purple walls. Okay, so this is. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, so. This here looks like my work because that's what I would repair this section with. Yeah, I remember doing this, but I do not remember purple walls. The only person who would do purple walls would be Kim. So that's got to be hers. All right, where are we at here? So this is another storm chaser. And it's an event. Okay, maybe I should put... Who are these little dudes? They are so cool. Yeah, but I've already got one on this island, so I'm going to put a bus stop here just for the hell of it, because I can, and I think I've... Oh, wait a minute. It's already got one. What bus stop number is it? That's okay. It's bus station 9? What? Hi, how you doing? Oh, okay. I can't hear you, mate.
Turning all these things down.
Okay, hang on. I can't really hear you.
Make sure, Mom.
You're chopping.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're chopping up badly.
Oh, sorry. How about now?
No, coming in and out like chopping, like like that. Say something again.
Hello.
No, it's badly choppy.
Hello. Miss Demi.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
You can hear me? Or no, you can or you can't. Let me have a look. You're in the game channel and everything's on, so I should be able to hear you. There she is. I can see her. She's a little green man today.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's just very choppy though. I heard you say, can you, and then me, and I'm assuming you're saying, can you hear me? But I'm not hearing every word. Hello. That's Bushranger, who absolutely matches your outfit with the green. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Okay, then there's something wrong because Panda could hear me, so it's got to be on your end. Yeah, I can hear that. Hello? Yep. Okay. Okay. Panda, can you still hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, but you're choppy.
I can hear you now.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Now, if you take the bus station to number 3, you will join me in the Star Wars world.
To number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's where I thought I was. I've got that. Is that
No,
Rebel
it's not.
Outpost?
Yes, ma'am. I think
Oh.
so. It's Rebel Outpost.
Okay. All right. I didn't realize that that's where I had to go. So, so okay, because I came over here and I didn't see anything. So, where do I actually get the plastoid from?
Well, I have some in this chest right here.
Oh, you're already here?
Yes, ma'am. Where are you? Oh, you haven't landed yet.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
There I am. I love you, little green man. He's so cute.
That's for the army guys.
Sorry?
Salute of all the army, and salute of all the army guys out there
Uh,
working for our safety.
No, I can't understand. You're all choppy.
It's a salute of all the army guys working for our safety.
Oh, okay, right.
And I can fly in this one. Okay, we're gonna go get some plastoid.
Okay, hang on. I've got to remove my new cat. Can you see my new cat? Come here. Olivia. Olivia, come here. Come here.
Oh,
Come on.
that's so pretty. Is that the
Oh.
gray one?
This is my British short hair. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? She's a girl. Yeah, I got her the other day. I got 2 cats and a dog now. And our household has 6 cats right now.
6 cats.
Well, Linda's got 2, I've got 2, and Julia and Simon have got 2. So we have 6, yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 British short hairs, greys, no, three blue British short hairs, blue greys, 1 Scottish fold, and 2 bicolour British short hairs. So, yeah, we have a lot. But we have a big house, so that's okay. Yep. All right, where are we going? We got to get plastoid, right. So you started a new village, a new world?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about this Spira thing. What's that all about?
You talked to Jones. Jones. Is he
Who's-
the blonde-headed guy that goes to your first village that you ever discover? You ever
I,
make?
I thought that
And-
was Trace.
No, ma'am. Trace is there, but you talk to Jones and he'll ask you to investigate the fires.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And I couldn't, on the world we had, I couldn't investigate it because it wouldn't let me.
Oh, okay.
So what I did was I deleted that world and I started a new one so that I can investigate it because
Oh, okay.
it won't. You see how yours were it wasn't whole. You could see through them.
Hang on a second. Okay, so this is a village that we need to destroy, do we? Oh, okay, I can
Yeah,
see
we
the
need to
plastoid. Yep,
Yeah, you get the
Yeah.
plastoid here.
yep.
All that is plastoid.
It's all plastoid, is it? Okay,
Well, that wasn't plastoid, but okay. Now
righto.
let's go for another one.
Oh, okay, so this is what we've got to do. I do know this. You've been through this before with me, but a long time ago, so... Okay, so... Alright, well, I'm still doing my... my 6... I've come in here today because I needed to check up on all my villagers, my village
Right.
people and stuff, so... Yeah, but I've still got the other world going with the villages that I want to join together. And that's a what do you call it when not a sandbox. That's a sandbox world.
Right. This is not a sandbox world.
No, this is survival. It's really, really difficult to join the villagers in survival. It's much easier to do it in sandbox. But I've kept the sandbox still having like the enemies and the whole thing the same as survival. Yeah.
Right.
But I can't really do anything else at this stage until
still haven't
I
got your
I
glasses?
get my glasses. Yeah. I tried to go to the aisles this morning, and it was. I stayed a couple of minutes, and I had to leave. It was blinding.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope this ain't blinding.
Your mic is very, very choppy. I just got
Yeah,
done.
my dogs
Come,
keep messing with it.
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you are breaking up though. It's difficult to hear full sentences.
I thought you was a skeleton.
Sorry?
I thought you was a skeleton because you're in that white, and I thought it was a skeleton.
Yeah, no, I'm not hearing. I didn't hear most of what you said then.
Oh, I said that. I thought you was a skeleton because I saw you. It was white.
Something about a white skeleton.
I thought you was a skeleton.
Oh, because I've got white on. All right, okay, yeah. This was on sale this morning, and it was kind of nice, so I bought it. You and I are terrible in the shops together.
Oh yeah. Okay, you ready to fight because we're fixing to go into a
Oh, okay,
little bit bigger camp.
okay.
Maybe not.
All
Don't
right,
look
down.
like nobody's home. Nobody's home.
Oh yeah, there's some over here. Hang on, but they're only skeletons.
Oh. No, this is.
It's a Star Wars camp, is it? Okay. Okay, we got all that. Damn, I'm gonna have to empty some crap out of here. Oh my god, I got no crap. Okay, I'll drop that. I'll drop that. Okay, and I'll drop that.
Are you gonna get that crossbow?
Sorry?
Do you want that crossbow?
No, I've got plenty of stuff. Yeah, I'm mainly only after the sorry, the plastoid. Okay. Yeah, I've got a full chest here, so I'm not collecting anything else.
Well, I got a full chest. I'm just trying to get more chips that make sure there's no more plastoid.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Yeah, there is just there. Yeah, see it. Yep.
Yep.
I see what you mean. It was hiding on top.
Yep. It
Okay.
always hides. Okay.
Yeah.
How much plastoid do you have?
I should.
Have 61.
Okay, that'll be plenty. That's plenty. I've got 40,
let's
so
go.
there should be. The village that the buildings need plastoid, so that should be plenty. Yeah.
Are you flying?
No. I've lost you. Where did you go?
I'm
Oh,
flying.
yeah. Yeah, I've got you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm chasing you. All right.
Now we can go to the bus stop and go back. Do you know where you're at?
No,
Where you
sorry.
located? The bus
Sorry.
station? Oh, it's 9. I think that's where I came from.
Yeah,
You still having trouble hearing me?
no, you're chopping up. I'm hearing like every second or third word. That's about it. Yeah. All right. I've forgotten where I've got to go to now. I've got to look at my list. I've got so many. No resources. Miss actually. I think I'm on. I don't know. Where am I? Takeout restaurant, level 6. I don't know. I'll just have to go find it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm lost. Okay.
We'll go to 6.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. I'm on. Now, 6 is Bob's small village. That's a tiny little village. I don't think it was that one. I've got a feeling.
Your villages are not far apart.
No, they're not. They're not at all. could be 10 or 11.
You want to
Where
look
the-
there?
Yeah. I'll try 11. I know it's a village that I've only just started, so I think this is it. Yeah, I think it was 11. Yep, that's it. Yep. Awesome. All right, start the build. Okay. Oh, bloody sandstone. I need sandstone. Okay. I just stored all my bloody sandstone at another village. And I can't remember which one. This is because I've got too many villages and I don't have my resources sorted out yet. I've really got to do my resources. Okay, let me see if I've got enough to make sandstone. No, all my sand I took back too. Now I got to go find it. Okay.
You don't know where you left it?
Oh, I don't know. I just got myself in a mess. I'll go over to 10 and have a look and see if I put them there. If they're not there, they can only be at number 2. I think, because they're the only ones I do. Where's 11? Okay, no, it's not there. I'm going to go to 2. See if I put it there. Okay. Let me see if I put it up here. Sandstone. Olivia, can you please get off there? Livy, I can't see. Come here, come here. Come on, baby. That's it, girl. She loves to see herself on the screen.
Don't they all?
Oh, yeah.
I am going to the Lost Isles and I will get a lot of
Okay.
sandstone.
Okay, I got Lost Isles and Sandstone, so I'm assuming that's where you're going, yeah. Okay. No, I obviously didn't leave it there. Because I've got a bloody mile of sandstone somewhere. I just wish I knew where I put it. I was trying to empty my chest out because I was going hunting and my inventory. So I emptied the inventory out, yeah, and put everything in one chest in one village, and now I can't remember where it is. I got too many villages. Okay. I'm gonna try, where are we? I'll try, what's 5? Yeti's village, Bob's village, small village. I'll just go to each bloody village. Alright, let's try that one. Okay. This could be it. This could be it where I put it. Cornelius, hi, how are you? Well, thank you for that. That's a lovely thing to say. Thank you. Cornelius in the chat and says, you're better than I am at Lego Fortnite. Well, my mate who's with me here, who's Kim, she's better than me again. So, Jason, good afternoon, everyone from Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. And hi to everyone else from Brisbane, Australia. Isn't the internet an incredible thing? Yay!
Yes, ma'am.
And Panda's here, and Jason's here, and Kimmy's here, and Cornelius is here, and wow! That is so cool. From Mississippi, we have the whole world conquered. We do. That is so cool. Okay, this bloody music is so loud. My eyes are killing me from the bright lights. I am not a happy puppy right now. Gee, this 4 weeks that it's going to take till I get my new glasses is going to take a long time, I tell you. It's going to be the 4 weeks. It's going to be the longest 4 weeks of my life, I tell you. Yeah. Not happy, Jan. They didn't tell me this when I went in for the operation, that's how long it was going to take. They did not tell me that. Okay, add Athens, Georgia to the list of conquered territory. Cornelius, I have no idea what that means. Add, because that's where you're from. Oh my God, from Athens, Georgia. That's in the United States, yeah. You know what it's like to have to wait for glasses, do you? Well, I've had surgery on my eyes. In March, I had my right eye done, and 2 weeks ago, I had my left eye done. But I suffer from sensory perception disorder, which means I can't handle bright lights. So without glasses, that's what. Yeah, I got that, Jason. Kim made me aware of that. Thank you. So without what they call it, blue light glasses, yeah, it's making it very difficult for me. So I'm internationally known. Oh, don't I wish? my subscribers are not showing that I'm internationally known. I have a few, but that's all right. I have a goal of 500 by the end of December. I'm hoping I get there. I really do, but I don't know. I think maybe it's somewhat ambitious, but hey, you got to try, don't you? You got to try. And I'm wearing a shirt at the moment that says, what does it say? Positive mental attitude only allowed. So there you go. And I got that from Viking Reacts, who's probably one of the best music reactionists on YouTube. He's absolutely phenomenal. I love him. So I got it from there. And Jason saying hi to Cornelius, and Kimmy, Jason is your subscriber 50. Yay! Awesome! That is so cool. Yes. She's reached her 50 mark. Oh, we're going to have to do something for your 50 mark. That is so cool. Yeah. Love it. Love it. I know when I got my 50, I was just over the moon. Now, Kimmy, we go for the 100 now. You could do it. I'm just
happy if they watch the videos. I don't plan on money.
Now, you know what's interesting? I'm going to turn this bloody music down. Oh, that doesn't do it. Okay. Congratulations. That is support each other. No, I was listening to a podcast the other day, right? It's true. I was listening to the podcast, and there was in the chat, there was over 1,300 people listening. Do you know how many people hit the thumbs up on that? 46. So you don't know, 46 people out of over 1,300 people, 1,400 people nearly, that were actually involved in the chat or watching, and only 46 of them hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. It is, yeah, and I keep stressing every time I do it, please, because that goes so much to the algorithm, and everything. You know, I check my analytics pretty much every day. I know where my audience is. 91% at the moment are from the USA. You know, I know where everyone sort of is, and I check that, but. Out of that many that were actually involved, probably subscribers that don't actually hit it. So you don't know whether people are actually watching or not, because they just don't. You know, I mean, I know YouTube knows, and it does show in your analytics, but a lot of it comes down to who hits that thumbnail. It's really, really important.
Wow.
Yeah, I was absolutely stunned. Yep. They call me Panda number 43. What was that? We do go stronger together. And I mean, I try to. We're a bit static right now. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm up. I'm up to about 118 or 119 now, which is pretty good. Which means I've gained 20, in the last couple of weeks since I hit that 100 mark. But Cornelius Tarrant, I'm number 10. Yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. That's so good, Jason. There you go, Cornelius. Number 10 for you. Panda number 43 from Jason. Jason, you're such a supporter. You really are. That's why every time I see you on and I'm not doing something, I try to jump into my subscribers' games as often as I can, because that's what Jason's talking about. That's support. Yeah, we grow together. We grow stronger together. And what is it, Kimmy? What's your work? Teamwork is what?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, I love her saying too. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. Always, mate. I actually love your streams. I love it when you win something and you go and do pull-ups. That's so cute, because I go to the gym now. I'll be headed off there in about an hour and a half, because as you know, I'm trying to improve my muscle strength, so that walking again might be something that I'd be able to do. And I'm working on upper body strength. I'm working on cardio, building cardio. So I go to the gym 6 days a week now, and each alternate day I work on either cardio, then the next day it's strength building, then the next day cardio, and I work like that. So it's good when I see you go and do your pull-ups when you win something. That's a positive attitude. I like that, because a lot of people actually go to, they think of exercise as something they have to do. You look at it, I love your perception. You look at it, Jason, as if it's a reward, being able to do it. You do it as a reward for accomplishment, which to me is absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. I'm going to turn this. Can anyone else hear that background music? Because quite frankly, it's driving me bloody mad. If no one else can hear it, then that's fine. But if everyone else can hear it, okay. See, Music Lego is way down.
I hear some music back there, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, my main volume is, I can't seem to, okay, can everyone still hear me? Yeah, still going into another meeting, lurk mode on. Thank you, Jason, appreciate it. Jason's on the flight deck, and he has to keep going back to the flight deck, but he leaves me sitting on whilst he does his job, which I think is pretty awesome. And yeah, that's good. All right. Where did I get to? I'm completely bloody lost now. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm just going to whip over to wherever I go. Jason, what does that mean? That he's on the flight deck? Okay, so what it means is he's working and he's got me on, and he leaves me on live on his computer so that it's running. Oh, thank you, Cornelius. I appreciate that. And of course, I will do exactly the same. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I just subscribed to yours as well. Cornelius, thank you very much for that. Nice looking young man you are. That's lovely. You remind me of one of my grandsons. I'll make sure to subscribe. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so where am I going? I've got to go and find all this stuff. What I did, what I don't know, what I did with it all. I have no idea. Okay. I'm going over to 6 to find out if I dumped it all over there. I probably did. You're welcome. Hey, you're welcome. All right. I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to play this video again and find out what I did with all of the sandstone. Because honestly, I put it somewhere. I wonder if I put it here. No, I didn't put it in this one because there's nothing in that one. All right, let's try another one. Let's try, I doubt very much I would have put it in 7 because there's nothing over there, but I am hungry. I am permanently hungry. I wonder why at this time of the morning I get hungry. Like, it's 6 a.m., right? I've been up since 2 a.m. and I wonder why I'm hungry. I should arrange for my my sister to bring me up breakfast at 3 a.m., shouldn't I? Do you reckon she'd do it? Do you reckon she'd do it? I don't think so either. I think I know what she would say. Oh, I found some sandstone.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would say something that wasn't really very pleasant.
Right.
I have to go. I really enjoyed your stream, so keep up the good work. Thank you, Cornelius, and I'm certainly subscribed to yours, and I'll be popping over to have a look too. So I appreciate your support. I really, really do. Don't forget that thumbs up, hey. Thank you. I hate reminding people of that, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, but it's what you do, so I guess. All right, now, what village am I at? Hey, you have a good day, Cornelius. Hey, and stay safe, man, all right? Have fun. Positive attitude today, everybody. Isn't it funny, you know, I put my t-shirt on this morning simply because I didn't have a positive attitude, and I really wanted to do that. And now after playing and, you know, my friends coming in and doing all that sort of thing, now my positive attitude is back again. So I rely on I rely on other people's positive attitude to get me through sometimes.
I know the feeling.
Yep. All right, I found the village, and I have a couple of bits of sandstone, but it's not going to be enough. It'll get me through part of this build of mine. All right, yes, okay, we've got some. All right. I'm an idiot. I should have.
I'd be pissed if they cut me off right now. They keep telling me that my server time is up, and I just barely logged in.
Yeah, I think it's to do with the. I don't think it's really to do with when you've logged in. I think it's more to do with the server. It's the actual server that goes down. Yeah. I know, it's a pain. Okay, so what do I need here? Oh no, I need more sandstone. What did I do with all of that? I had all that sand and all that sandstone. Never mind.
You haven't found it yet?
No, I haven't. As I said, I'm going to have to go back and replay the whole lot because I can remember dumping a whole lot of sand and sandstone. And I just don't know where I've put it. Okay, you've done 2 little things here for me. Awesome, thank you. Oh, you did a bear too. She's so good. She's so good. Okay. All right, maybe I can make some. I don't have sand though, and what was I working on when I had to go over to the sand? And I went over and I collected a whole mass of sand, but I don't know where that was. I cannot think. I know it's. Let's try number 8. I don't think it's over there. I'm just going to fly all over the place and see if I can find it. It's actually quicker because my villages are so close together. It's quicker to fly than to take the bus. It's ridiculous. My little tiny village over here. There's nobody in it. There's only one person. All right, what have I done here? Would I have done it in this one? I don't think I did. I really don't. Nope, I definitely did not. All right, so I'm going to tick these off as I go because I'm making a prime mess of this. All right, okay. Because I know I have it. It's where I have it that is the problem. All right, what bus stop is this? I am at number 8. Now I know it's not there, so I'm going to put a little yellow dot beside number 8. Okay, all right, so we will now try number 7, which I've already been to, but whatever. Coffee. So you were babysitting your grandson the other day, Kim? He's 3?
Yes, ma'am, they're gonna bring him to me one day a week.
Oh, that's.
I can watch him and teach him what I used to teach my kids.
That's brilliant.
He goes to daycare.
Yeah.
Daycare is not the same as,
I don't.
To me, it'll be one-on-one, and daycare is.
Yeah, I don't like daycare. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Look, I'm very much old school. We've talked about it before, and I know in this day and age, mums have to work. I do realise that, but I don't know. My thing is, don't have kids till you're older. Work and get yourself financially up to a place where mum doesn't have to work, where dad can support her, and then have your children, That because I've seen look, I did 21 years as a foster mum. 21 years, and I saw so much abuse of children, and it was horrible. It was just bloody horrible. And a lot of it came out of, well, no, I'm not going to lie and say a lot of it. A substantial amount of it came out of childcare places. You know,
Right.
because no one loves your children like you do. No one has the patience. No one has the patience for your children like you do, you know? So, yeah, I'm so gung-ho on that, and I get into a lot of trouble, and people say, oh, well, if you want a home and you know, mum has to work. Well, I'm sorry, don't have kids until you can afford them, until you can afford to stay at home and look after them and be a mother, because being a mother is a full-time job. Having a career is a full-time job. You can't expect to give 100% to 2 full-time jobs. Something suffers, and guess what suffers? It's the kids that suffer. You know, yeah, I'm going to get off my pedestal, because I really do on that. I've just seen too much abuse, and after 21 years, I can't handle abuse with kids any longer. You know, it's too horrible. Yeah, I do get on my bloody pulpit, don't I? I do. You know, but...
Well, I worked after my kids got to school. I started work after my kids went to school.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
I started to work when my kids went to school.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, when they went to school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I was working before then, but then I stopped when they were little. And whenever I had them. And,
yeah.
And then I started when my baby was, she was born.
Yeah. Yours is a different situation though. You're a single mum. You don't. Were you a single mum? Yeah, I think you were a single mum at the time. And I mean, look, for single mums that have gone through divorce or through the death of a partner or something, the situation is a bit different. You know, you don't have that person to provide that income for you, so you can stay at home. And I understand that so much. But if you do have that person, yeah, it's different. Look, I was a single mum. I was lucky though, in that my job enabled me to be able to do it from home. I was an accountant, you know. I didn't need an office. My office was my home. All my income came from doing other people's books, which is something I could do at home. When my baby slept, I worked, you know. But I was very, very lucky as a single person, you know. Yeah, what are we doing here? Oh, she's giving me sandstone. And I have to get rid of something in order to receive it. So I think I'll just drop this bone out here and pick up all that sandstone. Yep. Oh my God, she's got it. She's done it. Awesome. Okay, I can go back to where I was now and finish the job, so to speak. Now, when I find out where the hell I was... Oh, more! She's got more coming. Wow. Okay. She's gone berserk. She's gone nuts. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Kim, you always do this to me. She's just the greatest resource person out there, honestly. I say I need something, and look, I kid you not, within seconds it's there, and not just one or two, you know. We're not. Well, look at this. We're talking about. Okay, she's just delivered to me. 1, 2, 3, 160, over 240, nearly 300 sandstones. How do you do that? That's amazing. All right, I need to clear another spot out of here. Okay, what'll I get rid of? Oh, I'll get rid of that. That's fine. I don't need that. I'd rather have the sandstone. All right. I'm going to go over to 11 and try and finish this build. I think it was 11. Is that where I was? Oh, I don't know. I think it was 11. Yeah. I'm hoping. Is that the restaurant place? Yes, that's the restaurant place. That's where I've got to go. Up in the air. Where's my guide? There it is. Number 11. Here we come. And she's flying with me because she's made the delivery. Up in the air. See, I can't.
A lot to unload.
Oh, do you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I've got there's
It's not
boxes.
sandstone no more. I gave you all the sandstone.
Yeah. Well, there's boxes over here, so
I got
storage
red
boxes.
rock and
Oh yeah.
your flags,
Cool.
your little thread things.
Yeah.
You dropped everything. You dropped.
Yeah.
Picked up.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Well, there's there's chests up there, so probably not enough,
Yeah,
but
I put 2 chests here to empty in.
yeah, I saw that. I'll do that. Yep. Okay. Get on the ground so you can actually do some work, Demi. Now it's saying I need. Oh, now it's saying I need just plain sand. Bloody hell. Sand, and now it's saying sandstone. I've got plenty of sandstone. Now it's saying I need 1 sand. That's ridiculous. Just 1? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to pop over to the beach and make sure I have a sword. What's the name with me? No, I don't. I'm going to have to empty out some of these before I go. Okay.
I filled up 3 chests over here.
Oh, well, okay, thank you.
Well, this one's not full, but it's almost full.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right, I need to get some. Now, I've got a village which is right on the beach somewhere. I don't. Okay, I should have. All right, I'm going over there. Okey-doke. I don't know what that music is that's playing. I'm going to try and get rid of it. It's driving me nuts. It's very, very bassy, and it kind of pounds into your head. So I don't normally have it. I cut it. Yeah, I do, and it's kind of weird. Very weird.
I can hear music, but I don't know where it's coming from.
I think it's coming from the my stream here. Do I actually have something else on in the background? No, nothing. Nothing else on in the background, so I don't know what it is. I thought I might have had like a YouTube channel or something on behind, but behind my OBS window, but I don't. So
Yeah, my TV's on silent, my phone's on silent.
Yeah, I don't know what
The
it
only
is.
thing that I can hear is my on my headphones.
Okay, yeah.
The music's gone though.
Now, where is that chest? Right there. Okay. Go up. Ooh, there's a brute over here. I am hungry. I am always hungry. I think you're going to have to die. Pitiful. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. And he's trying to kill a sheep. That is not nice. You don't do that. That's very bad manners. So, you have to go. Gotcha.
Got another bear.
Yep. Aim for the snout. 26 beautiful damage points. He just trying to kill mouse. Don't you kill mouse, girls. He's nearly gone. He's nearly gone. He is dead. Gotcha. Gotcha, mate. Okay. Pick up my arrows. Wasted 5. Okay. That's all right. Okay. All right. Now back over here. There's that little chest right over there. I can see it now. Yep. What have I got in it? Sand? Nope. Not much at all, really. I'll pick up anything that and I have a shovel. Excellent. Okay, now the shovel can come down here. And let's do some digging. So, will you be on later on tonight, Kim?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm gonna try to be on.
You're not going anywhere?
Not that I know of. I don't
Okay.
plan anything because I don't have a car right now.
Right.
So I'm stuck in. I do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. I've got to go to the gym, and then my support worker. Have you had a look at my website yet?
No, ma'am. I lost the. I don't know what. I
Okay.
got your website address. I think it's in my. Didn't you put it on the Facebook?
Yeah,
messages?
I think. Yeah, I just popped it in there. Yeah. Because if you click on, if you go to the website, and you click on to watch the latest video, it'll take you straight to YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea, but she will be here today because Thursday's the day she works on it with me. What I want for her to do now is to link up my Facebook, my X, and my Instagram accounts onto my website, so they, if anyone clicks on them, they go instantly to there.
Right.
And yeah, I got an invitation from Twitch the other day, and inviting me back because I stopped streaming for Twitch, and they're actually they're inviting me back and offering monetization prior, like much earlier. So I'm like, well, I might do that. I might see. Yeah. So I know how to set it up, and because Anna's coming today, so I'll be able to set it up. So I'll, as soon as I'm start streaming to YouTube, it'll automatically go to Twitch as well. So, but pretty good that they're actually seeking. It goes to show they're going down the tube, Twitch is, because they're actually seeking out people to stream. So yeah, not the best, not the best.
Right.
I'm going to see if I can drop a bus stop here near the water, because I often need to go. Oh, there's a bear. Guess what? You're dead. Okay. He's dead. Excellent. Now I need to get rid of something in here. Oh God, there's not much I can get rid of. I can get rid of that, and I could put. No, that's not going to do it. Okay. Get rid of something. What can I get rid of? There's a spot. Blue slurp fish. Nope, that's not what I want. I want that. That's what I want. The bear pelt. I don't care about the rest. Okay, so what I might do is come down here and put a bus stop. Get rid of this. Now, do I have one in my... Let me see. No, I don't. I need another rift shard. Never mind. Can't do it. Talking to myself now. All right, home we go.
For what?
Yeah, I was going to put one. I often have to come to the beach to pick up, sand and stuff like that. So I was just going to put a bus station here, but I don't have enough to do it. So never mind. When you're doing a lot of building, there's a lot of sand required. So yeah, anyway, I dropped the website in the chat.
Okay. I will look at it today.
Yeah, just have a look, see what you think. Any ideas that you can come up with for it? Yeah, I'm going home now. I'll leave this on my computer at work. Have a great game and live stream. Thank you, Jason. I so appreciate it when you do that. You're really fantastic. And I'll pop into your chat as I always do, whenever I can. Thank you so much, man. Have a great day. Stay safe on the way home, hey?
Can you put, drop, Jason's and Cornelius and them, in the Facebook chat so that I can look up them up too?
Yeah, okay, I can do that for sure, yeah.
Because once it gets off, you get off, all
right.
The messages get erased.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a message, yeah, and I'll put all of those in for you. Yeah, no problems.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
I am getting you some sand.
Did you finish this building for me? Oh, you're sweet. That's all right. That's
building.
Well, someone did.
Getting you some sand.
Oh, sorry. I was at the wrong spot. I thought I was at the wrong. Here I am saying thank you. All right, I can go now.
I went for more material.
Yep.
Because you need more material.
Thank you. All right, okay, so we're doing here. Okay, so I need granite. Okay, I probably need to sort these out. Okay. All right, over here we go. This village here is going to be the takeout village. So yeah, so there's actually three takeout restaurant prefab buildings. So I'm going to put all three and kind of make it, because it's close to the roadway. I'm going to try and make it like you could drive up to it or something, you know.
Right.
That's what I'm aiming for anyway. So whether I get there or not is another thing. I have these great ideas, and whether they come to fruition is anybody's guess.
And it's a good thing when they do.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. All right. In we go to here. Well, I've got to keep doing something for the next 4 weeks, so it just is what it is. Just got to do it. So keep myself occupied. So this is okay.
Are you building at your village?
Pardon?
Are you building at your village?
Yes, yeah.
I am coming with more sand.
Okay, fantastic. That's great.
More bears too. I have 3 bear pelts.
3. I got 1. Yeah, getting bear pelts these days for you is like, it's like just collecting resources. For me, it's a big thing, but for you, you do it so often that it's just like, there's another resource.
I love killing bears.
I know. I don't mind killing bears. My favorite is brutes. Is brutes now. Yeah, that's when I can fly. Or if I can't fly, so long as it's in the dry lands or somewhere where I can get up high. But I'm not so good in killing brutes in the grasslands because there's just nothing, nothing high yet. Yeah.
You literally
Okay.
gotta run around and kill them.
Yeah, you do. And I'm not so good at that. I don't move that fast at my age. And I'm pretty sure that my my character feels the same way. She just goes, "Oh no, hell. I'm not doing that. That looks too much like work." All right, stage 7 complete. We are getting somewhere. No, okay. All right, up we go. I completely, in the, what's the name world, in one of the villages, I completely pulled apart. I built a building, and then I completely pulled it apart and rebuilt it again, but in a completely different way. And I made it twice as big. And yeah, and it worked out really, really well. So if you can't find the resources in your, not in your inventory, if you can't find the parts you need, build the building that you're trying to modify, and then the parts appear in that section that says just used or whatever it's called. And I managed to perfect that, so I know how to get the ones I can't get now. All right, so we put this up here and we should be done. Hello, sweetheart. What are you after? Look, you got 20 minutes till dinner time, till breakfast time. It's 20 minutes to go. Can you not last that long? 20 minutes, eh? Come on, Olivia. Olivia, you're a beautiful girl. He says, I'm starving, Mum. She's only 14 months old.
She's huge for 14 months.
Yeah. Linda got her brother. We got a call from our breeder, where where our cats came from, and they said they had sold kittens to this guy and his daughter, two kittens, male and a female, and unfortunately there was emergencies back in New Zealand in home, and they had to go. And they wanted to know if the breeder would take the kittens back, and they didn't want a refund or anything. They just wanted, I mean, these are $3,000 cats, right?
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap cats, and because they're pure pedigrees, you know. And anyway, so the owners said, you know, at the moment we've got like 32 or 34 kittens that have just been born out of litters. We just don't have any room to take any more, you know. And they said, but we have got a fair idea of someone who will take them. So of course they contacted us, and yeah. At first we said no, we've already got 4, and we've got two dogs as well, you know. And I said to Linda, these people who have these cats have to leave tomorrow. They're going to end up putting these beautiful animals in the shelter, and you know what's going to happen, you know. And I said, I can't do it, you know. And she said, what do you want to do? I said, well, we'll take them. And she said, okay. So she got in contact with him and said to him, okay, we'll take them. I said, well, I'll have the female and you can have the male downstairs. And she said, okay. So there's $6,000 worth of cats here. And they bought everything. They were such terrific people. They bought the kitty litters, they bought the food, they bought the stands, the cat stands, they bought, you name it, their beds, everything they bought over last Saturday, with the 2 kittens, you know. And he was crying he didn't want to let them go, but he had no choice, you know. And he just said, "I am so grateful that the breeders recommended you to, you know." And well, I said we've bought all our kittens from them, so you know, they know us personally. So yeah, I need a burger and a plastoid. Okay. So that's how we ended up with Olivia and Bear. Bear is Linda's one. So now she's got
a dog named Bear.
Bear, yeah. So she's got so there's 4 downstairs. Julia's 2, and Linda's 2, and then I have Sammy, my Scot, and Olivia, my British, and then my little dog up here. So that's pretty good.
Yes, ma'am, sure is. That
6.
sure makes life a lot enjoyable.
I absolutely I love my animals.
I don't think I could survive without my animals.
Oh no.
I would go crazy.
Yep, I feel the same way. Yep. Granite slab. Okay. Okay. Burger. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need flour. All right, okay, so I've only just got the sign to go. Oh, the sign's up there. All right, it's all done. Yep. Okay, plastoid and a burger. All right. Okay, so that's that one completed. I'm not going to start another one. Young Haley's just walked in. So, say hi. She said, Kim said, "Hi, Haley."
Good morning.
Good morning, she says.
How you doing?
What are you?
I can hear her.
No, she can't hear. I can translate.
Yeah, but I can hear her.
Oh, yeah, you can hear her, yeah. Are you ready for the gym? How's your knee?
Knee.
It's aching, is it?
Hang on. Oi.
Okay.
Don't hiss. Hissing is for snakes.
Sorry. Do you want to go to the gym this morning?
I've got Brooke.
Oh, that's right. You've got Brooke. Yeah, I'll go on my own. That's right.
11:30.
Yeah. Oh, at 11:30. We'll be back before then.
I guess so.
So I'll be leaving here about 8:30. We'll be back about 9:30.
I guess I can come to the gym.
It's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah, she's got an outing. Where are you going today with Brooke? Oh, you're doing a learning outing, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Bus.
No?
Bus.
You're learning public transport.
Don't like buses.
You don't. I know, but you've got to. There will be a time come when that's the only transport there is to get you somewhere, and you've got to learn. Hint: take your earbuds, take your music, but don't rely on a bus driver to put you out where you want to go.
I know.
Yeah, be observant and yeah. Okay, you're taking them with you, are you? Yeah.
I've had
Okay.
these two for 18 years now.
18 years, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
slept with them pretty much
Let me show Kimmy. She's had this. She's 20 years old. Oh, he just fell over and died. She's had this thing. Did you see that? She's had this thing for 18 years. It is the most dilapidated thing. It's been stitched up so many times. And then the newest edition is that one.
Them both
Oh, you've had them both 18 years. Okay. So that's what she carts around with her. Oh, look at that. This one's got stitches all over him. Yeah. But she's had them for so long now, and you can take them back. And just carts them around anywhere. You know, whatever we've done, they're never far from her. So, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever
All right.
keeps them sane, that's what they need.
Well, it's her security, you know. And people say, well, she's 20 years old. She shouldn't be carting that around. And I say, go jump in the bloody river, because she can do what she wants to do, you know. I was.
Nope.
I
Dictate when you give
No.
up with whatever you do.
And I don't think anyone understands it as much as I do, because I was never ever privileged enough as a child to have a teddy bear. I never had one. I grew up without them, because that's not what was done in our household, you know. Honestly, with every child that came into my home as a foster carer, I made sure that they had bears. And I didn't care whether they were staying for 1 day or 10 days or 10 years. We made sure that they had bears, because that's so important, you know. What's up? Oh, she's her baby. This is my grandchild. Now, we talk about grandchildren. Can I have a look at her? This is
Jaden.
Jaden. Can you see him?
Not yet.
Okay.
Your stream goes a little bit behind.
Yeah. When you see him, I'm cuddling him at the moment. This is Jaden. And
Oh, that's so cute.
Jaden is Haley's baby. It's Haley's little baby.
He's a
And
realistic
I call him my grandson. Oh, look out, little fella. And he has got the sweetest little face. And mwah.
He's a couple.
There we go. And that's it. And she's a very good mum to little Jaden. And we have another cat coming in the house.
For a play.
He's come for a play, yes?
He's been fed, he won't eat anything.
You still all realise I'm streaming, don't you?
Well, I know.
Yeah. So now I have Bear in the bedroom here now, and he's come for a play with Olivia.
They're brother and sister.
Because, yeah,
And Sammy.
because they're brother and sister and they'll miss each other. So I'm going to have to end this stream now. 10 minutes early, but I was on 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
You've kind of thrown me out a bit.
Right, come on, Hayley.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, well, I've got 10 minutes. They throw me out when they do that. So I'm wandering around here. I don't no idea what I'm doing now. My fault. I encourage it, so... Anyways, I will go, but you'll be back on later. You can stay here if you like. I don't,
Well, it only makes it stay a little while.
does it? So if I leave, do you have to go? But what if you've got a key?
If I got a key, I could stay, but if I...
All right,
if I
I'm gonna-
don't,
All right, how do I give you a key again?
you go to your inventory, past your inventory, there should be a...
Yeah, I've got it. Yep. Okay. Invite players? No. 7 keys remaining. Invite players.
You got, I think
No.
that's a Y.
Okay, let me have a look. Now, because it's got you as a guest, and I want to... How do I invite you? Okay. Okay, open share key. Yeah. Okay, you're now a key holder.
Okay. Now I can stay in after you leave.
Beg your pardon?
And now I can stay in after you leave and collect and,
Ye-
and collect
Yeah,
more
you should be able to. Yep. All right. Okay, I'm going to end for now. And I will be back on as soon as I finish with the gym. That's actually going to depend on whether Haley's goes or not. She was using one of the equipment the other day, and she went down on her knee. And remember I showed you how her knee came up the other day, bruised badly? Well, it went away really quickly, and now she went down on it, and now it's done it again. So she's going to have a blood test, because that's almost verging on like a hemophiliac, a bleeder type thing, that it's such a small injury and she's bleeding. So she's got to go and have another blood test again. Anyway, so I need to go to the gym today because I missed out yesterday. So I will go, but I will be back a bit later. If I'm not, it'll be because Anna's here doing and we'll be working on my website. Yeah. Okay, other than that, stay safe. Hey, everybody, thank you all for being here. What a wonderful turnout this morning in my chat. That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Please leave a thumbs up for me. My best friend in the whole wide world, Kimmy, I will talk to you later.
Okay, and you be safe and have fun. Good luck in the gym.
Thank you. I will do. Okay, logging out now. Logging out of there. And ending my stream. Bye for now.